Alright already, if you want to go. Welcome to La Noire Part 3, because I can't do Part 3 on Monday. Lucky you, eh? Let's turn myself off so I don't echo like a Chad through the stream. So, this is the first of the homicide cases, which is called the Red Lipstick Murder. Now, these are based on real cases, I think.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Okay, so we've met our new partner, which is one Rusty Galloway.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Cool, that is a starting point. Good old Rusty. Yeah. Good old Rusty indeed, and here we are. Back here.
You can drive.
You can drive, Rusty. Get in the fucking car. Thank you.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlion.
Were any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads. We got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, it's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
What a nice guy. He's not terrible. Have I muted my mic? I have, right?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a
Good,
mother,
good.
asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
I've got snacks and drink ready, chap, so don't worry. The booba.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
We've even got a fresh new suit. Look at this. Looking fly, chap.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
The brush is probably nothing. But the handbag...
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
I like how Phelps knows exactly where it was in that bag. And when he moves the bag, it doesn't move. What is bro doing over there?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
I know how America looks. Seems to us Phelps did it. This would be Africa, right?
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Why is that even a lighter?
I doubt it.
Cigarette butt. Hey Rusty, why don't you do something useful, Rusty? That's a cool liar, I want one. And me.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Interesting. What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Fondling dead bodies. Who would have thought that this is what we would be doing today?
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
What was so funny? Nice jump, thank you. Come on. Yeah, wait for Grumpy. I want him to drive. I was just bringing the car down to where he could start driving it. Fucking hell, Rusty. Okay, I guess you won't let me,
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. The werewolf?
For my money?
5 years later.
We
I
can't
know,
rule it
right?
out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
So
Big head
today's
hanging
snack
on the wall.
chat is
All
minstrels.
of the decade. Been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicked.
What the
There's
fuck
a
is that
difference,
haircut?
Oh,
Dude, I haven't
yeah?
had it cut.
I just
It's
started
really
working
long.
it today.
Okay, hotshot.
I have a
What's
really
more
bad
likely?
fringe.
The werewolf comes back
My hairline's
around and
receding
gets
really
nailed in
badly.
court?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
We finished, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. For some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a free one.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town,
Well,
another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We'll found him.
You're welcome. Everyone likes minstrels. And if you don't like minstrels, you're wrong. Air conditioned. That was a selling point?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I
The
help?
Mamba
officer?
Club.
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves him most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Brother. Lazy.
A
Why is
waitress.
it always me?
Can I have another spoon?
Oh, here we go.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
You going to pay for that?
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is
Nice, Lima. That's pretty
Awesome.
neat. Good cop, bad
lovely
cop.
woman.
Lying. Okay. Let's Let's work this out together, shall we, chat?
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Been
remember?
in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think so. This man's gonna be... He's 52, fucking hell. Pension.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
He's lying.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago.
Has that actually been confirmed?
Carried a
Has he been
torch for
sacked?
Celine in those days. Guess I always have. But old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband. Okay.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I think he's lying. I'm gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure he's lying.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I
Cheers.
tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but
Damn.
got no answer.
Maybe he either got left or he was let go.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
He drove me up.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Are you sure about that?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Observe my
Phelps,
comically large
1247.
chocolate milkshake.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DOV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
I wonder what is KGPL, what that stands for. Cole, that's just extra. Why are you opening the damn door, bro?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Where do you think, dipshit?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Where's the friendly Polish guy? Bukowski! He's on the traffic desk. We've oh, Paulie. Paulie's not here at the minute. I'm sure he'll turn up. Does it say when Asaki left turn 10? I imagine so. If you scroll on his LinkedIn, it should come up, I imagine.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Well, the lights are on. Oh shit.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
More clue hunting. Oh, newspaper. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fires deaths are suspicious. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
The fuck? Rusty's just observing a table. Can I please pick up whatever that is? That is a key.
No good to me.
You said the house was empty! This has been ransacked.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Why is there just a random shoe there?
This isn't what we're looking for.
More tequila.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
What size am I? Size 8.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on.
Michigan 2221.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Cut the attitude, bitch.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Mac just slams the phone down.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Hi, Drake. There you go. Right.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
So we found everything relevant here. Cool. Okay. Rusty's already waiting.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Stay, OJ, it will help me focus. I'll certainly try. Off we go, Jacobs.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Yeah, of course it's...
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Not much help.
Trust a book about alcoholism being here when Rusty is talking about the drink all the time. Might as well call him Budget Kimi Raikkonen, because he will not have the drink.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back in a minute.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Interesting. Okay, invisible ink.
Size 11s.
Oh, is that it? Just those two clues? It's not a very big place, is it? Hello, buddy. I like how there is a chair directly opposite every time. Who's doing this? My shoes? Fucking hell. Do we have to carry this guy about the victim?
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
It's not a lie. Well, it could be a lie, but we can't. Can we prove it? He has an alibi. So maybe he doesn't know. His eyes aren't darting around.
We know that she drinks, Jacob.
No, it is a lie. It's a lie because he's got an alibi. The alibi being that he knew she was at a club because the dude that owned it kept ringing him on the night of the murder. So you were right. Yeah. It's just that when someone has an alibi, it usually means, like, someone can account for where someone was at the time. I wonder if it wants me to give the alibi as the reason for his lie. We can pick up this, we can pick it up from his house anyway. That's the main thing. I love the fact that this just takes forever to load. Please just load again, game. Please. There we go. It's not the Xbox. It's me trying to load a game too quickly. That's all it is. I've done it a few times before. And I clean my Xbox out regularly, so... It's taking its time loading now. 4th time's the charm. So a skill issue. Yeah, probably. No, I play it off my Xbox, but I stream my footage to my computer via the Xbox Cloud thing. So I'm playing it on my TV, and the monitor for my PC acts like a second screen, basically. I currently don't have anything installing. Okay. I really need a second PC monitor, but for that I need a new desk, and to get a new desk I need a new chair, so I can sit at my current desk properly, reorganize everything.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Like, this is his house right there, I can see the interior. Bro is inside, he's cooking food.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder?
I think I remember you mentioning.
Oh my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
What if he just kicks his door down? Dude knows he's in. Right, so we know what clues we're looking for. We'll start.
Size 11s.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you drive the gas chamber.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
Let's talk again, bitch.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I'm gonna just use my... Okay, so it's either a lie or good cop. I don't think he'd lie about that. That checks out. He called... He didn't... He knew where she went, but the last time he spoke to him was last night. Because he wouldn't have seen her today.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
Death note.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah, the death threat note.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was
Trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Damn.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Get decked. Get
Call it
taken
in
to
and get a
B&Q,
squad car
buddy.
dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
He got fucked up. Rusty got what he deserved. And then the guy got what he deserved.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several
same.
wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Fucking hell, that's a long call to the R&I. Bye, Felicia.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
A dog? What do we need dogs?
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
He won't suffocate. The door's open.
R&I think is research and investigation. I think, but I don't know. I wish we had Paulie here so he could clarify.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Try dropping a message on Discord.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Better get legging it then, Cole. Right at the end of the hallway. Of course it is. Oh, I
Don't bother
can't.
knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Bro's not here.
anything to go on. Nothing significant. Not sure this means much.
Huh.
Don't think this is anything.
Not this time anyway, but that's Kavanaugh's bar. What have we here?
Others could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Damn, okay.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch.
Here we go.
I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
I'm more impressed at how this guy's hat stays on.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive.
Killed!
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Why are you running? Parkour! Grown and he rolled his fucking car over.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop this son of a bitch. Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Bro's car's actually on fire, Jesus. Big boom inbound.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Sure you're not.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand
it. Get wrecked! Get left out, bitch! Fire upon the blue arc fire. That took nearly an hour. We didn't find all the clues, but we still got 5 stars. That's the main thing. Yeah, but we got 5 stars. That's the main thing.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Might be because we went straight to the murder weapon. That's why we only missed 2. The fuck?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Okay.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I want to make homicide.
You're behind the wheel.
Interesting how he can't drive any of the car until I've gotten in it. Do what then? I know what we're doing. We're gonna ditch the police car.
Can you drive to this one? You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Get some a bit fancier, you know.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Traveling in style.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter.
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Murder.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
And of course, there's a crowd at the crime scene. Because everyone loves a good murder, right?
I was first on scene. So hey, what's going on over there?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
But it was in a car park.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Back to the boober.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
The motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
Oh, I know you do. Back to fondling dead bodies.
Signature mark is very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Looks like she was in the musical called Stomp. Okay.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Our car's all the way over there, bro.
Where's baby oil come from?
Can we take the...
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Gonna do it in the coroner van.
You know the way. You can
We're
drive.
gonna do it in the coroner van now. Let's go. Dude's
Great.
walking back.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole? There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, then.
Oh.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Okay. Welcome to the Muller residence. Now, before we go inside, I saw a burning barrel. Why is there a burning barrel? There's a lawnmower. There's a tap. You know, it's worth checking around the property. Knock knock, bitch.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Seems irrelevant.
Something about a birthday.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Incidental.
Carrot.
Circumstantial.
Nothing on the fridge. It was the kid, 100%. I don't know. What is this?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
That's the living room. Oh. Another room.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Got some size 8 shoes. Big old stompers.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay, let's listen.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Why do I have to do this as a fucking 15-year-old?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I think she's lying about that. That really narrows it down. Well, if it goes wrong, we can always save Scum. I don't think she's telling the truth.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
I knew it.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I think she's lying again. Pretty sure. Apparently not.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Amy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. They had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Things? Do we have a hint about the... No. I think she's lying.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
She lied on
Sure,
2,
yeah.
but told the truth on 1.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
She lied on 2, but she told the truth about what she had in terms of possessions, like the watch and the wedding band, but she lied about... Well, she didn't lie. She was withholding information about what... Like, when her dad picked her up, and then about being happily married.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Fuck's sake, Rusty.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
If this is wrong, then great, but...
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
We don't have everything. We don't have... He's lying. He's absolutely lying. He's gotta be, right? It checks out. The story corroborates. He's not sitting straight, though.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
I'm glad I got that one with the golden butterfly
Should go
brooch.
back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
What the fuck? Hello!
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, hello. What are you trying to burn? What are you...
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Get tackled, bitch. Oh. What the fuck?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
I'm sure you
Get him
can.
booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kids.
Fucking hell, man. Think of the kid!
Throat has socks in it, Brazil.
Fuck's sake.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
564.
Checking for you, detective.
Did we get Ray Pinker and the technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone
Thanks,
down
ma'am.
from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps.
Our other car is here, but our coroner man is there. We got both cars.
KGPL.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I think we go morgue first.
I survived the war for this? Ah. What the heck?
Come on, Rusty. Get in the car, Rusty.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Oh, Rusty does have some wisecrack. I'm going to turn the light on quickly. Well, I will. Best I can. Might take the hospital van next time, you know. Redeemed hydrate. Alright, give me a second. You look like Courtney Sheldon, but you're not.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
I've earned it. Thank you.
We've got to nail
feet
this guy.
pictures. Just like Lima wanted.
Operator, give me dispatch.
It's gone quiet. It's probably busy.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Mueller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks.
Now we have to investigate the high school. And we're going to take the ambulance.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going? You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Get in
Great.
the ambulance.
How are we going to look getting around in this thing, Cole? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Nino, Nino. How are we going to get around in this thing, Phelps?
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Damn. Nonce. Come on, Colt. Leg it, bro. Get it, you little fuck.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
That's convenient. The fuck?
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Interesting you notice it's specifically from a Chrysler. Now we've got a call central. Great, does that mean I can steal one of the cars in the parking lot afterwards? Oh no, our ambulance is right there. There's something comical about the idea of there being a fucking ambulance.
A looking boy like that should go into politics.
Hello, can I...
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How can I help, detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Work.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Like ambulance people. What else do you think we're gonna look like?
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now. Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Zoom into room view 2 and interview room 1. I assume.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
We got to interview both of them anyway.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
That'll probably become... Well, we know about the shoes. I don't think we can pin it on him.
Like I made a mistake.
I think he's lying. Like, I don't think he's telling the truth. But I don't think I've got enough to pin on him.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take...
What's wrong? So bad cop is not the answer, which means he did do it. Yeah, there is more evidence on the other guy. You gotta do both interviews anyway. I actually think, from what I remember, I think the correct answer is you have to pin it on Eli, not Hugo. If I remember correctly. You still have to get the, You reckon the woman knew about the nurse was gonna go to the police, so we killed her? Well, because of Eli's previous history, that is the more logical answer. I think. But if I remember right, the game wants you to convict Eli. It doesn't want you to convict Moller. You have to get both sides of the story.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phil.
We'll try this again.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
Could it be the footprints?
Why are you just sitting there? You don't want to get...
I wonder if it's good cop. Like I said, man, but if I remember correctly, you have to charge Eli with it anyway, not Hugo. If I remember right, but you have to conduct both interviews. I'll try good cop, and if that doesn't work, we know it's a lie, but we need a piece of evidence. I'm pretty sure I've got all the evidence so far. But I'll try good cop, because we know bad cop doesn't work. I don't think we have anything we can prove that he did it. So I might just try good cop. Might have time for one more case tonight after this.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll try the
We'll
good
work
cop
the evidence,
approach.
Rusty. Let him do the rest. Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
It was a good cop. He was telling it's Bummel's birthday and we're going real. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, man.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
This guy's so hard to read.
You learned to strangle with a rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Would it be that? Makes sense, at least to me.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Right, let's go interview Eli. Interview room 1 is this way.
Boys!
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
We do.
I think you should let me go.
Okay, maybe not. Bad cop it next time. Not sure if it would have saved my progress after Hugo, but at least we know with Hugo it's 2 lies and 2 bad cops. No, 1 good cop, 1 bad cop, 2 lies. With Hugo. Then with Eli. Fuck. Would you be able to stick around till maybe about, I don't know, 10:30, Mamba? It's been a bit... There's 5 people watching. Thank you for viewing, even if you're not in chat. Thank you. Cool. Okay, we gotta do the Hugo one
Better
again.
not go
I
soft
got the jitters
on me
again.
here, Phelps.
Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I wonder if Thingy is...
Captain, we were on our way to interview
Don't
Eli
want to miss
Rooney.
anything. Cool.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Cool, get that cutscene out of the way. We'll go to Moller. We know the answers for Moller.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
as much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with a rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I do, but I need to figure out what the fuck Eli's is.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Right, interview room 1, let's go talking to Dickhead.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
So that green coverall could also be his.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
He's being straight. He ain't lying, I don't think. I don't see his eyes moving.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
No, you're lying.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
The fact it was in your fucking pocket? Please let this be the right answer.
I done told you I found that pretty thing.
I think we've got all the answers we need now. After some save scumming. I think we got all the answers we need. And then we'll do one more case. Assuming I even complete this one in the timely manner I want to complete it. Because unfortunately I have work all day tomorrow. I'm actually in work until Monday now. Great. Cool.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Here's where we stand.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. I know all the answers, so just talk, okay?
You were
Please speed
burning
this
your
up.
blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in, and I helped him skin them.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with a rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
Yeah, Hugo.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Thanks, Hugo. Now I'm gonna have to listen to fucking Leary
Need a drink.
again.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer's yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
A farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You down on your luck, Eli?
Let's try this again.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Could it be the overalls?
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I'm pretty sure you have to charge Eli. I'll quickly double check, but I'm pretty sure it's Eli.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Fucking think of the kids. Yeah, that's what I did. You get the 5-star for doing Eli, but the evidence actually puts more towards Muller, actually. The evidence points more towards Muller, but if you charge Eli, you get the 5-star.
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Right, we'll do one more.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
I'm not going to look at the answers, if that's what you mean. I just had to check, I had to double check if it was Eli you have to convict for the 5-star. Because if you go for Moller, you get 3. The idea of putting a paedophile off the streets is higher than the evidence pointing towards Hugo.
How well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Oh, I guess we gotta take the actual car this time.
You're behind the wheel.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
I've still got like half a bag of this minstrels left.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Booba.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Kiss the blood, BD. Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Cool.
May as well follow the trail. Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Booba. It's a shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence. On it goes.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
My shoe!
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that dirty son of a bitch.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Let's remember that.
Where are you taking us?
The energy this man has to get up them stairs. It's a big pigeon coop.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
We got an A. Maldonado, so I guess it's Antonia Maldonado? That's
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. Got a new MO. I told you what I got.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Guess we're going up the pole.
The trail points up.
Not the torpedo.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Interesting.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Guess we know where we're going next then.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And
I
where
haven't found
exactly are we
everything.
going?
Apparently.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
I was right. I was
If
missing
she took
something.
a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Told you. Right. Let's get out of here. We got our whip. It's all the way over here. It's mine and there's no one else's like it.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What a run.
There's Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Right. Next section. Let's do this. Interesting.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. What are we waiting for?
Shut up, Rusty! What the fuck?
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
Okay, we have an address.
Interesting. That is an awfully perfect way to reseal that.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence. The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
And we got this.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. I wonder where it was taken from.
Good question. Alright, let's go talk to the woman.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Okay. Miss Barbara LaPenti.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
I think you're lying.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Can you catch me? So we went and investigated Antonio Maldonado's room to get some evidence about what happened, which had been broken in. Something made of iron, which we don't know. There were divorce papers involved, and a photo with a piece of jewelry that was missing. That was the key evidence from there.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. LaPenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
You don't know? There's a broken window, my girl.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado bar.
I think we go to El Dorado before we confront Angel.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? Nosy old hag? I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, one of the responses he goes, "A nosy old hag like you knows where she was going out at night." And I was like, whoa! 0 to 100 there, Cole. Fucking hell. Okay.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Is she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Cool. Okay. Okay, let's have a look.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I think he's being straight, but I'd rather... Yeah, he's being straight.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Cool.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
We'll have to come back here. Let's go to the fruit market. I don't want to confront Angel unless we have to.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phillips. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
fruit market was literally... we just did a whole lap of a block for no reason. Wasted fuel, man.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Cool. That rules out this place then.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Taking a different car.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Still have a look around, bro. The fruit market, you come back later, if I remember right. Because it's shut. You can't do anything while it's shut. So we gotta go visit this man.
Aldonado is in apartment 304.
Cool. That makes my life a bit easier. 304, I assume, is upstairs. That's 201. So we're on the second floor, so third floor will be 304, right?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, hello.
I got a heart.
Come quietly, Mr. Maldonado.
Right, I'm gonna quickly go toilet. Give me a sec. I know we were just getting good in the fight, but I need to go toilet. Please. sudden. A very sudden toilet needed. I'm back now. Nice. I can appreciate the spam. Round one fight. I'm back now. Sorry about that.
I got nothing to say to you. Stay fucking.
Get uppercutted.
Damn. We got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest.
No.
Call for some backup, Finbar.
Some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Let's
And
have a look
Phelps,
around.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Can you move, Rusty? Just in case there might be something out here, but I doubt it.
I doubt it. Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
That's a lot of beer. Or wine.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
That's why we have to go back to the El Dorado then.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Okay. Cool. 303. Surely they would have heard something, right?
No good. There's nobody here.
302 then.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Well, that really helped, didn't it? Keep forgetting no one's there. Is there another door at the far end? There is. Cool.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
I want myself a lean green automobile. Right. We've done well on this case so
You're
far.
behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're heading back to the bar. I wonder if this music is copyrighted. Maybe. Oh, I've not done anything. Yeah, I know. Eldorado. Is there anything else we can do around here?
Do you mind if I get back to my bar?
Why are you mad, bro?
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Wow, that's just rude.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
I mean, the phone was out of order.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
The fruit market. Let's go. I guess some of that music's copyrighted, I would assume. Oh, hello. Why is there police here? What the fuck's going on? Oh, that's the crime scene, isn't it? Still fucking closed. I think I might be missing something.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Kind of lost in the case I missed the cutscene. Which one?
To modernize American railroads. You don't have to miss that picture you want.
The fruit market is literally over there. Okay.
Excuse me, would you detectives?
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Oh, girl gets murdered again.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
A waitress? Can I have another spoon?
Am I missing something?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
That's what we were missing. I found what I was missing. Can you run, Cole? Thanks. That dude is dressed up, man.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How can I help, detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Okay, that's what happened. Go whip it in our sick automobile. Oh, Rusty's already in the car. Dude was not waiting.
Can you drive to
around.
this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Central.
Who's from Washington?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
Interesting.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. 3 prom queens from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Ooh. Dun 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 dun.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Downstairs? Where the fuck are the stairs that go down? Oh, here. Technical services. Of course.
What the hell?
I assume inside here. I assume. Yes.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
Okay, man.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We had the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Let's go break Angel Maldonado then. Even though if it's Latino, wouldn't it be Angel? Angel Maldonado? At least it isn't Pastor Maldonado.
That's a guy. I heard he's
What in the room's he in?
I need a drink.
Room 2.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Right, you're back. Cool.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind.
I've got an
My
alibi.
brother will tell you I was at home.
Yeah, but your next door neighbour said that you didn't come in.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Okay.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Cool.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Okay.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
Yeah,
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Poor guy.
I said we bust in there and...
I don't think he did it.
You're behind the wheel.
Time to go to the fruit market and get an answer.
Where are we headed?
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Cool. Okay. This should be one of the last stops, I think. They finally opened up then at 4:42 in the afternoon. What the fuck? How can you be shut in the middle of the day? The fuck? Man just walks through the bollard. Perfect.
Let's play horse. I'll be the front end and you can be yourself.
Okay. Cool.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Let's talk to you then, my guy.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Interesting.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
He's not looking around.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
So that all checks out.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I see some double doors. Holy moly!
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Same bottles as the one at the place.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
What was that code again? 253?
I cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Well, we're getting in a car chase.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
We're back in this car again.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying. Let me try.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Oh my god, he's dead. He is absolutely dead. Why are you missing your hat? Pal.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
This should be the case nearly over, if not over already.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
What a dick. Did we get everything for that mission? We did. The silk stocking murder is done, and with that, so is this stream. I think we made some good progress. We got stuck on one of them, but nothing too out of the ordinary. We'll do the community stream on Sunday as planned, and then there's no stream Monday. I'm gonna go get myself to bed. You guys have a good night. Thanks for joining me today, and see you Sunday. Hopefully, some trucking action together. Take it easy, guys. Good night.